What upgrades do you recommend I do to my brand new FX SVHO Limited I just received? I presume it's a 21. And if that's the case, ride plate. Ride plate. Ride plate. Riva ride plate. You can take it, you can get a Jim's plate, but here's the reason why. Okay. People ask, oh, you're just up Riva's, you're up Riva's butt. You love Riva. I'm like, okay, well, let me explain. Hopefully this makes sense. Most people hang on to a jet ski for about 4 to 6 years. That is typically the lifespan of ownership. I mean, obviously, some people are like, I've had mine for 20 years, whatever. Okay, fine, I understand. But the turnaround on a jet ski is anywhere from 4 to 6 years. That's what I've been told. And most people want to get as much money out of their sale, out of their ski, as possible. And the way to do that is the closer to stock, the better. The closer the ski is to stock, the more money you're going to get. If you show up and this thing's been repainted and he's painted it funky colors and he's got a funny seat on it and he's cut up this and taken a hole saw and put dual exhaust on it and blah, 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 you're going to be like, oh, this thing's a freaking basket case. I don't want to buy this thing because I don't trust whoever built this thing. I want it stock, right? Right. So if you have an FX Limited SVHO, what I recommend is you buy a Riva ride plate. You buy the Riva sponsons too. Intake rate would be great. But the ride plate's going to get the nose out of the water. And it's going to free up some power. It's going to free up some speed. And it's not going to be such a wet ride. So the Riva ride plate, all you have to do is you unbolt your factory ride plate, pull the ride plate down, and put it on a shelf in your garage. And you put your Riva ride plate on and go enjoy the heck out of it. And if you reflash it, you can reflash it. And guess what? With a Map Tuner X from Riva Racing, when the time comes for you to step up to a new ski, you plug in your Map Tuner, you put it back to box stock, and you put your box stock ride plate back on, and you detail it, and a guy shows up and he's like, "This thing's cherry. How many hours on it?" "Oh, I put 100 hours on it." You're like, "Yeah, but it looks brand new." "What'd you do to it?" "Nothing. It's all stock." Great. And you get big cash for it. So that's why I recommend a Riva ride plate over sending your plate off to be cut or sending your ECU off to be reflashed. That's why. I hope that makes sense. Okay. Hey guys, thanks for hanging out. This clip was taken from our weekly podcast that we record here every Sunday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you want to watch the whole video, you can go to the Watercraft Journal's YouTube channel, go to playlists, and then click on live sessions. You're going to see it there. Otherwise, go ahead and leave a like, a comment, and definitely subscribe to the channel. It helps us grow. And again, thanks again for watching our videos, and we hope to see you soon.